Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. What the hell is going on? Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Should be okay. Seems like there was corruption with my live stream. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. Okay, my shit's working, I just verified it. YouTube app was acting weird, it confused me. I go for the same thing every time. What the hell is... What is this pop-up? Oh my god, reality app is going nuts. What the hell is going on with reality app? God damn it, I need to restart my broadcast on reality. What the hell? Yo, what the fuck? Oh my god, what is this avatar view list? How is this shit? Oh my god. Okay, now, okay. Okay, all the commotion went away. Hello, I see I have 2 people. I see I have 3 people. Hey, what's good, what's up? Having some technical difficulties. Please stand by. What's good, what's up? Okay, I got this sorted out now. Okay, I've now switched to the mic that's connected to YouTube. Can y'all hear me? Thank you for just the daily reminder. You're amazing. To recap, I've had 3 people join already within the first 5 minutes, and Lilac left that comment about being amazing. This is on Reality app, not YouTube. I've had people join. I am basically farming my audience through Reality app and then hoping that they come over. Well, they don't have to come over to YouTube, but it'd be better if they come over to YouTube, because I know I'm going to have problems with crossing the 2 apps over once I switch to my AI voice. Gosh, that can't come soon enough. Switching to the AI voice, I swear to God, that cannot come soon enough, because I really hate this voice mod that I have to use. Like, I hate this shit so much. I hate this shit so much. It's so lame, this voice mod. Oh my god. Well, luckily my computer tech is giving me a lot more options in regards to graphics cards. Yeah, I know that I could use a gig card, dual graphics. The key is it has to be dual graphics, because the AI voice changer is really GPU intensive, so I have to have 2 graphics cards. The only exception to that is the 4090. That's the only exception to that. But, for the most part, I have to have 2 graphics cards to run the, Pocket AI voice changer. Okada. I love how the captions read that as O'Connor. O'Connor voice changer? O'Connor? Oh my god. I'm still going through the painstaking task of getting set up here. I was, in the middle of cleaning my room again. I didn't get as far as I wanted to the other day, so I have to kind of continue it today. And I've been more productive today. Last couple of days I haven't been productive. Yeah, I just can't be productive, like, every day. Like, I just can't do that. I get burnt out, and, yeah, you know, I just can't be productive every day. I wish I could. It'd be a lot easier if I was. I thought that maybe my wireless mic was broken, the one that I have connected to Reality app. That's the 3.5mm wireless mic. It's not. It just wasn't charged. My mic is up at full volume, that's good. I have to go through the painstaking effort of getting set up with, wireless earbuds so that I can hear other audio feeds. I need to be listening to stuff mostly related to my courses. I feel like I should be doing more though. I can't help but feel like I should be doing more, because my god. Okay, it looks like this is gonna be a pretty boring stream because we'll give it about like 20 minutes, maybe people will be here, be talking, and maybe things will get more active in about like 20 minutes to a half hour. I could have started live streaming earlier, but I was on the phone for like a really long time. And I had a very intense conversation, so I was on the phone for hours having a really intense conversation. I guess I could talk about some of the things I talked about on the phone. I guess to an extent, I know. I guess I could talk about I've been talking about this ad nauseum, but my next big development is going to be moving into that AI voice, and that was supposed to happen already because it was supposed to happen because it was working on Google Collab, but all of a sudden it's not. I don't want to be repeating the same things I said before, because I've already said that like a million times. Well, financial trouble's really the main problem here. With that, financial trouble is the big problem. So, I mean, my company put out this memo about budget concerns, and that they're gonna be laying off like 37 people. Probably shouldn't have been so specific. There are 40 people approximately, so 50 people. Yeah, let's just round it. They put out a memo that they were gonna lay off like at least a third of the workforce for the entire organization, all the departments, well, that's not quite a third, considering the whole entire organization has, with all the departments, they have, like, hundreds of employees, so it's like a big corporation, really, so, I mean, like, within my department, oh my god, I need to do something else. Yeah, I need to figure out if they need to, like, lay off anybody in my department. Yeah, I need to do some math here. That's right, and I know there's this availability form I need to fill out because the positions, as far as scheduling, rotate quarterly. So I need to fill out this form, and that's more important than figuring out like how many people in my department, if any at all, need to be put. I think it would affect my department because my department's pretty big. My department has like over 100 employees, so I think it would affect my department. Yeah, this form that I need to fill, I just haven't filled it out yet because I need to hash. I have a concern I need to hash out with ChatGPT first. The form is due in a couple of days, but I have a concern that I need to hash out with ChatGPT first before filling in the form. But I could have issues trying to turn it in, so I need to not do it at the last minute. That's a big no-no. What the hell was I doing? I have so many different homework assignments that I just randomly, my brain just kind of randomly blocks out. Great, I closed down a tab I didn't want to close down. That's lovely. How convenient. Why did I do that? Oh goodness. The laptop that I'm using next to me already got locked up. The only reason why I'm using this little laptop is because I have to manage my photo library, and my photo library is on a hard drive, because hard drives are better at archival. Since I have this open in my small skirt. Oh shit. I think I got down to the publications from 2023. Oh. Oh, this stuff may have not been imported yet. I have to watch out. Okay. Oh, good. I almost freed up half of that terabyte. Oh. Alright, I've now switched to mic that's connected to YouTube, hopefully you still hear me clearly. I guess I'll do the dual mic thing as long as I can. I'll do the dual mics like I have been doing it. That's the best one because there's no delay, but I may not always be able to do that. Especially when I switch to the AI voice, I will find it a lot harder to do this. I realized I could probably use a different laptop now, but oh well. Well, I have to check to make sure, oh, there's Splinter. Okay, I've now switched to the mic that's connected to YouTube. Hopefully you can still hear me, Splinter. So, I'll just reiterate again, I was asked what type of somebody left a comment on reality, what type of demonic. So we got, I got Krampus, so I'm partially Krampus, actually, I have a tongue, yeah. Yeah, see that tongue right there, and see that, something with Krampus going on there. Hey, Splinter, look at my tongue. Look at my tongue, Splinter. You see my tongue, Splinter? And now I'm gonna smile for you. See my smile, Splinter? Do you see my smile? It gets much better. Now I can smile. Look at this. Look at this evil, devilish-looking smile that I got here. This is pretty mean. It's pretty creepy. This is nightmare. Look at this. Alright. I like to show off. But yeah, I'm like a mix of like Krampus, General Incubus, Demon, and I'm really influenced by the Goliath race for Dungeons and Dragons. The Orc influence kind of died down a little bit, but I started out as an Orc, but I just call myself a Goliath Orc because I still want to keep the Orc origins here, but I've more shifted over to the D&D, the Dungeons and Dragons Goliath race. And, Gargoyle, oh yeah, I got that going on too, so I'm a mix of a lot of different demons and monsters. I have this documented on my, I have a blog now on 8bitbeast.com, and I have an entire blog about this site. I go in detail and in depth about, like, how many different monsters I'm influenced by, and, like, I just go in detail and get all into it. Thanks for all the comments, Splinter. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Splinter. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you. Okay, so to see if those other ones... Well, I guess I could just delete them and recover them if they're not... If I hadn't gotten these back up, I guess I could just delete them and recover them. Well, I shouldn't do that, because what if I'm not able to recover them? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, because I might not be able to recover them. Oh well. So I have some photos that I could probably delete and imports that I have to confirm. I have to open up the folder on it to try to confirm that they were exported. Everything from 2022 and 2021, 2020, I knew I could delete those on its face. Like, I knew there was no question about it, I could delete those. Yeah, this voice mod's only good for like monster noises, death metal. It's not good for speaking. Yeah, part of the problem is with my assignments, I'm at the point where I have to format a lot of stuff with ChatGPT, and anytime I have to format stuff with ChatGPT, it's a lot more work. It's a lot more time I have to spend slowing down. I guess I'll go back to the clean thing later because I realized that I'm kind of like wasting my time right now with whatever I'm listening to my other audio feed. I have an audio feed that's for homework or music. I'm listening to Slipknot right now, so I have an audio feed. I'm checking out Slipknot. I didn't take the time to properly check them out. I'm only familiar with the songs that were more famous. Well, I was born in 1997, but that's around the time they became famous anyways, but yeah, my parents weren't into that, so that's why I didn't really find out about it until later. Yeah, they're one of the most famous modern metal bands today. Yeah, try captioning that, that didn't work. Hello, is the captions asleep? Okay, I have, yeah, that's the problem with this wireless mic, I have to really speak loud. Okay, it only picked up hello. Well, here's the thing, if I spend a lot of time sitting here with ChatGPT trying to formulate stuff, I'm not going to be able to, that's going to interfere with me cleaning my room, so I figured out I could still go on with the material that I need to build up my, one of my homework assignments is a research project, so I still have a lot of materials here I could use to build up my research project, so I'll just continue doing that for now. For the time being, I'll just continue doing that for the time being. I can still do that for now, but at some point, I need to, get on ChatGPT and start, utilizing some resources to build up my paper. Oh, this link is useful. There's a YouTube video here. Okay. I love YouTube videos. Those are easy to deal with. Okay. I have to copy and paste a bunch of text and have from one computer to another and have like text to speech like yeah, people got used to me live streaming later. I think people got used to it. Yeah, because I'm 30 minutes in, it's still kind of quiet. Yeah, my avatar paused because I'm away from the camera right now. And I've got my hair in front of me. Alright, there we got it straightened out, but the other position was good too. So I get so hyped up in about live streaming just to start live streaming for there to be crickets. I get hyped up about live streaming, and then when I start live streaming, it's just freaking. Well, that was pretty interesting. I had some people join. You know, a lot of people join and not saying anything, but I had some comments, yeah, so it's not that bad. Not too bad. It's unfortunate that what goes on Reality app, I can't cross it over with YouTube, but I can just talk about it verbally. But I've had like about 5 people join my stream already, but it's just through Reality app. I'm doing the most dreaded room cleaning right now. It's one of the most dreaded things about cleaning my room. I'm working on one of the most problematic areas of the room that I've been playing with the software like a long time. I was like, I think there's something I need to put in my storage bin. I'm like, oh, that's right, my closet. Oh yeah, I saw a bed bug in my bed again. Like a 3rd time. I had them in 2020 when I first started doing this. I had them in 2022, I think. Yeah. And then now again in 2024 because my sleeping bag was spreading on the ground. Although today is not as big of a deal because I got it under control and I know what to do. But I'm worried about my cosplay because if they get into my muscle suit, it's game over. Because they get in stuff like that in April, and I know I have it over, in an area by my bed in a garbage bag, but that garbage bag is open, so I wanted to put that inside of a storage bin to make sure 100% that if something were to happen, like, anything that were to happen, that my cosplay is going to be safe inside of a storage bin. However, it stinks right now. I still haven't washed it since the last time I used it, but, that's what I need to do in the long run. I need to do that because I think I got on top of, those bed bugs. I got on top of them already. If they lay eggs in the sleeping bag, it's out of the way. It's going in the washing machine. So, I need to put my cosplay in a storage bin in the long run. That's where I need to keep it. Because if anything were to happen, and one time I had rodents too. I also had rodents, but they weren't in my room. Luckily, I outsmarted them, and they didn't get into my room. They were trying to get into my room. One did get into my room, but I scared the living shit out of it, and it ran away. I had to, like, scare the living shit out of it. I had one try to get into my room, and I scared the living shit out of it. But I figured out that they could just go underneath the door. So I had to block the door off, and once I blocked the door off, I solved the problem. I just simply addressed the problem by blocking the door off. So anything that were to happen, my cosplay is safe inside a storage bin. The way I've been storing my cosplay, it's not safe. But it's resistant to all of that bugs, whatever were to happen. It's resistant to all of that in a storage bin. I mean, just simply even spilling a drink on it, like spilling coffee, which is unlikely because I keep it away from where I have coffee, but it's just something I need to do. I need to put it in a storage bin. It should be also in an airtight vacuum sealed bag, potentially. That would be the best thing. Like, storage bin, airtight vacuum sealed bag. That would ensure that it stays, um, preserved. Like, I need to take some effort to preserve my cosplay because it's starting to fall apart, so I need to, like, focus on. I got at this point in my stint in doing this, I need to focus on preserving my cosplay because it's starting to fall apart. I need to focus on preserving it. Hmm. Oh my god, I'm driving myself nuts. I need to get on with this already. Um, my YouTube live stream in regards to, I think what I need to do at this point is just blow up the chat because I'm gonna be away from my screen. So all I can do is I need to take that chat and blow it up. Like so. Well, actually, that probably ain't gonna make a damn bit of difference because I'm not gonna see it anyways. Because the problem is the display is really small. All I can do is just bring up Reality app and that's it. But yeah, I'm gonna need to get up. How do I do this? This is kind of awkward. I've never done an in-depth cleaning session of my room and streamed on YouTube at the same time, so this is gonna be kind of awkward. Okay, for one, I cannot sit on the ground. That will really help. If I elevate myself from the ground, I'll be able to see better, like what's going on. Because I have a huge 1080p screen, so that really helps. Yeah, so I need to just kind of sit up. Yeah, so now I can see what's going on in both Reality app and my computer screen from a reasonable distance. Okay. But sometimes I do need to sit on the floor, so if I need to sit on the floor, that might be a problem. But at least now I know I can see, that's good. Well, I know that I have stuff that I can watch from my film class, so I can log into that on this. Well, if I'm gonna do that, I should probably just switch out computers, because I know I'm at an impasse. The whole reason why I was using this impasse. That's not the right word, but I know I'm at a point where, like, I had somebody use the word impasse with me, and I'm just randomly using it now. Yeah. The whole reason why I was using this computer with a slow hard drive was to manage my photo album at the same time that's on it, but now I realize that I need to check and confirm that these photos that I have slated for deletion are actually backed up and actually exported, so until I can actually check that, I don't need to use that computer. But it runs really slow, like, trying to log into any school stuff is going to be a nightmare, so, at the point I get past this, I probably should just set up the Retina and use that. The Retina is a lot faster, it has SSD and everything, it's awesome. So, okay, I guess I'm gonna keep trash on one side and stuff I'm gonna keep on the other side. Because I don't want to make this too complicated. I'm going through, I keep old packaging of stuff because of the fact that when you buy something, it's under a warranty. So a lot of times you want to keep old packaging of stuff just because it's under warranty. I think this audio interface is no longer under warranty. I bought this thing a long time ago. Yeah. I'll throw away the packaging. I usually keep the instructions just in case I have a problem. Oh, I never registered my product for a warranty. If I had done that, I may need to keep the packaging, but no. I've had that Pile audio interface for a long time, it's way too late, so I might as well just throw the packaging away. I know that sometimes having the packaging will higher the value if you sell something, but I have no reason to sell my audio interface unless, like, I wouldn't need it unless if it stopped working. That would be the only reason why, and, like, nobody's gonna buy it if it's not working, like, for the most part, you're not gonna. It's not even worth having the original packaging at that point. In regards to packaging, I only hold on to the stuff that's actually worth holding on to. Power adapter? What power adapter is this? Oh my god, I have so much shit, I don't even know what I have. I usually just keep any user manuals. I keep all the user manuals because I never know if I'm gonna need them for whatever reason. Oh, iPad box, that's certainly. Oh yeah, all my Apple products, I usually tend to hold on to the boxes. Because Apple products, there's a higher statistical probability that I'm gonna have to resell them. Because Apple products get obsolete within, like, 5 years. The product will become obsolete and then you'll have to resell it. If I know something's gonna become obsolete in 5 years, I hold on to the box. As for my VR controllers and all that, I hold on to the boxes just because they were super expensive. My VR equipment, I hold on to the boxes just because I know they were super expensive. If I had a problem, I have a way of, like, transporting, and that stuff was really expensive, so I just hold on to the boxes as, like, a protocol, even though it's taking up space, I just do it because it's the right thing to do, is my mind is the wise thing to do. I also paid $1,000 for the VR headset, like, why would I give up the boxes? That would be stupid. Oh, yeah. Okay, here's screwdrivers. So I have a static-free bag and instructions. I need to put this in a bag and label it that it's for a 2009 MacBook. The screws and all that, I need to label it that it was for a 2009 MacBook. I'm holding on to a lot of packaging that I don't need anymore. Yeah, I don't need that. I haven't had a chance to go through all this shit. Yeah, I guess I'll just talk about what I'm doing at the present, which is in regards to room cleaning, what I'm doing specifically as I'm going through packaging for old products. Butter pick instruction manual, I'll hold on to that. I usually just hold on to instruction manuals because they don't take up that much room. I may need them. Apple Watch packaging, I'm certainly going to hold on to that because one day I definitely may sell my Apple Watch. So, yeah, Apple Watch may have to resell that. They do some, if Apple does something where like, oh, it's not going to work anymore. I'm not planning on selling my Apple Watch, but I never know. Am I going to get a better product? What's going to happen? I don't know. You know, Apple products, I usually just automatically will hold on to the packaging, even if it's inconvenient. I'll just hold on to it. Oh, hard drive case. Any instruction manuals, any adapters. There's probably an instruction manual in here. Oh, good. I got my bag for the other product that I need to. The Apple screwdrivers. I got my bag for the Apple screwdrivers. Bingo. Yeah, Apple screwdrivers and a static-free bag. That static-free bag is very valuable. Okay, there's nobody here still. Yeah, within 90 minutes, if nobody comes around, I may quit. I don't know. I'm so thrilled to finally go through my packaging and get rid of stuff. True wireless earbuds. Yeah, I need to hold on to that packaging for the wireless earbuds because, well, they're wireless knockoff AirPods, but there's several knockoff AirPods, and I need to know which ones are which and what branding it is. I just need to know, like, what I have. I need to know what I have, so I hold on to the packaging for those just because. Oh, Apple Watch packaging, I'll hold on to that. Instruction manual. Okay, yeah, that I don't need. Alright, I was listening to an audio feed related to my research project, but it's done. So I'm at the point where I think I don't know, my time might be better spent now looking at something for film class just because I know what the research. Let me look at my homework again. Wait a second. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. There's other assignment that's due on the 16th there's another assignment that's due, sort of like due on both the 8th and the 16th at the same time, but, I already have stuff that's ready to go that I can review for that on the side, so I'm gonna go through the effort of bringing that up because it won't be that much. Well, what I'm thinking is maybe, you know what? I have a better idea. Considering all the information I reviewed for this research project, I'm starting to get an idea of what the final product would look like. It's actually a research project PowerPoint. So I could just, based on the information I already do have, I can ask ChatGPT to generate some versions of what the final project would look like. Because that's due on 5th, which is like, that's only in a few days. I mean, so, and that's a big project. And I really mean to be working on that and not cleaning my room, but this mess that I have is really bothering me because I have an exercise bike in my room and I literally can't get to it because it's covered in clutter. And as a result, my health has recently taken a back step because I have not been able to use my exercise bike for so many years. It's been blocked off, so my health has actually taken a back step, and um, I'm actually losing muscle tone right now, which is like a big problem for me, obviously, because I'm a muscle dude. You know, pride myself in being um I pride myself in being like all buff and shit. So like that's a big problem for me. So it's very important that I address this. I mean I know that I have some time today, and that's why I'm doing it. But at the same time, I can't ignore that homework too much. Well, I'm only doing it because I know I can like work on my homework off on the side. I know I can work on the homework off on the side by like listening, using my text to speech software and listening. But it would be a lot of trouble to disconnect the wireless earbuds and set up the retina, especially for the fact that nobody's here. It kind of makes me think that maybe I won't be, maybe I'll be live streaming 90 minutes and be gone, and I'm already 30 minutes in. So I only go through the extra trouble or the extra hassle if I have to. Like if it was packed, I mean, I would consider it more. But anyway, this other assignment, the research assignment, is more urgent, so it makes more sense that I focus on that. But like I said, yeah, I have a lot of stuff that I know about my research project already that I could just, kind of prompt Chat GPT really quick to like just generate some drafts for me. I could prompt Chat GPT to generate some drafts for me, and I could just work with that for now. I can't be sitting here for a really long time, though. That's the thing. Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, am I gonna watch a movie for film class? Because like, I can't be sitting here for a really long time. Because I stay here a really long time and I can't clean my room. Oh, there was much more than this. That summary's kind of okay. Uh, I think I'm just gonna get all the information from the website because it's convenient. Well, I'm prompting ChatGPT right now to generate some drafts of what the final product will look like. Ooh, oh, okay. I think a Wikipedia page would be easier to work with. Oh, I don't have a Wikipedia page. Shit. Okay. Ah. You know what? The YouTube video for this organization that I'm using for my research project, their intro YouTube video tells me more about who they are than their website. So I'm going to use information from the YouTube video. The transcript should be available because I'm going to need that right now. Oh my god, all these audio description entries are trash. I have to, like, oh, the YouTube description kind of shortens it out. Okay, yeah, I've reviewed a lot of resources for my research project, but I just put in, like, probably the three most important things. Key issues. There we go. Okay, that is useful too. Yeah, I gotta put in the most important information because ChatGPT has a limit on how much can be put in. I'm telling ChatGPT to generate different versions of drafts because I'm gonna be sitting across the room listening to this on my earbuds while I'm be listening to what it generated via text to speech because yeah, I just need to kind of get an idea mentally for how this PowerPoint's gonna go together because it's due like really soon. Okay. Hopefully that'll be enough for now. Yeah, hopefully that'll be enough for me to like work with without having to bring up anything from my other classes. I don't want to have to log into Canvas on this slow laptop with a hard drive. I'm trying to avoid that. But if push comes to shove, I'm going to use the faster laptop, the Retina. I'm going to use that one. Okay. Perfect. Now I'm listening to it. Oh wait, I forgot my live loop was off. Ugh. I totally forgot that my live loop wasn't able to repeat, but you know, that probably just happened because it's only enabled for 45 minutes. Okay, so it's been off for like about 15 minutes, but nobody joined, nobody came in, so it's not a big deal. Oh yeah, that's right, I have some tracks that I need to finish mixing. Yeah, it's really hard to multitask with that. If I have a certain goal in mind, I just kind of go for it. It's really hard to multitask with that when I have already so many other things going on and other goals in mind. I always kind of feel that can wait. The thing that, you know, I try to focus more on recording this stuff so that, I try to focus more on recording my music because that's a lot harder to do. It's a lot harder to record than it is to mix. It's way easier to mix than it is to record, so I try to mostly focus on recording. All the mixing can be done later, but I don't want to let that pile up too much because it becomes a problem. I don't want that workload to pile up too much as far as mixing goes, so what the hell is this shit? Oh, these are my original Apple AirPods that, the battery went bad. It doesn't hold a charger or something like that. Oh, wait, I think when the AirPods went bad, like, one of them went bad, like, only the left side or the right side works. I don't even waste my time with that shit anymore. I have a pair of knockoff AirPods that I love that are really good, and I've had them for a very long time. But I only bought the real Apple AirPods because I couldn't find my knockoff AirPods. I lost them, but then I found them. I lost them, then I found them, and then problem solved. What the hell is this shit? Oh, these are some... Oh, these are the wireless mics that were really bad. I guess it's useful to keep the cables, but these wireless mics were trash. I remember how bad they were. Okay, this is technically supposed to go somewhere else. I have a storage bin for electronics that kind of like don't work, but I just want to keep it on reserve. But, that storage bin is like really blocked off, so for now I'll just put it back. Put it back in the bag for now. Okay, more apple boxing. Yeah, I kinda wish I would've started live streaming earlier, because it's not totally dead, but it's more dead than usual. It's more dead than usual, but I'm usually live streaming late at night, like really late at night. I think that might be part of the problem, is my timings are inconsistent. Yeah, I have a whole backpack full of receipts that I need to address. I have a backpack that's just like stuffed with receipts that also. It's less of a problem though, it's not taking up too much room. I believe I could just shove that in a corner. I'm not really going to waste my time trying to address that thing. I could just shove it into a corner because it's not taking up that much room. But I have other stuff that's taking much more room and it's problematic. Yeah, that's why the backpack is like completely stuffed with receipts because I always say that. Oh, I'm not gonna waste my time going through it. I have freaking grocery receipts in there. It's ridiculous. I mean, like, it's so bad. Before that, oh, that's right. There's something I need to address and check for my job availability. But I believe I could do that on the fly or on the spot. I don't need to like listen to it while I'm live streaming while I'm cleaning or whatever. I gotta focus on my project that's due on Sunday. That's more important right now. Yeah, because of the budget cuts, my boss is just going crazy posting on Teams. It's not good. I'm not looking forward to coming to work this week because I know it's not going to be a good environment. It's going to be probably kind of a hostile work environment, maybe. It could be a hostile work environment this week. I'm not looking forward to coming in. Okay, now my boss is just posting stuff on Teams that doesn't even make sense. My boss posted an old form and said it was due on May 3rd. It was due on May 3rd. May 3rd hasn't even came around yet. Obviously, typo. It was due January 3rd. That's what it says in the form where I clicked the link. But also, it says like it's for a form for this quarter, for this term. Like this term has already happened and we're deep into it, so I don't understand what's going on with that. I don't get it. I don't know what the hell is going on with that, but okay, I'm just getting rid of all the app notifications that I've been streaming, blah blah blah. Yeah, I know it's just kind of the same shit. But when I use my AI voice, I'm sure people are gonna be like, oh, this is the same shit. It's not gonna be any different. mean, it'll be different in the beginning, it'll be really fun in the beginning, but then people get used to it. But it'll be better than this, all around, because just the communication is gonna be so much better. The problem I have with this is communication. I mean, when I get that AI voice, man, I won't have a communication problem. That's why I'm, like, trying so hard and so passionate. And also, VR chat, VR chat experience is gonna be improved. I mean, there's so many things that are gonna be improved. I'll be able to make different types of content. I mean, it will be, like, so much improvement all around. Yeah, so in a half hour, I'm gonna stop streaming if nobody joins. In a half hour, I'm gonna probably cut it in a half hour if nobody joins. Or at least just take a break. I don't know if I'm gonna cut it, but I'll take a break. I'll just reset the stream. I'll just take a break at a minimum. That reminds me, I need to back up my day. I was just looking at my passport drive documentation. I was like, oh my god, I need to back up my data really bad. I haven't been doing backups, I need to back up like really bad. Yeah, this computer's pretty sturdy and pretty rugged, but I need to back up my data. Oh, I have dust filters that are all clogged up. It's really important that I clear out the dust filters. Before I do the backup, I need to like clear out the dust filters because it's really bad. I haven't been doing anything really intensive with this computer yet, right now, but not recently. What's gonna matter if I do something more intensive, it's gonna suck in more dust, and then I'm gonna have a problem. What the fuck is this shit? The second mic is starting to scratch at my face. I'm gonna actually take this second mic off of me for reality. I'm not gonna have on my face anymore. It's annoying. This thing is annoying. Oh, get this thing off of my face. Because I'm away anyways. It's not like I can do something weird. One thing I love about this Corsair wireless mic, I have a few of them, they're really comfortable. These Corsair wireless mics are like super comfortable. Yeah, my wireless AirPods, they're not even like, my AirPod knockoffs, they're not even in my ears. They're hanging inside of the, headset inside the cushion. So they're settled just outside of my ear where I can still hear what's coming through them. Yeah, so this is pretty good. This isn't bad at all. Not bad at all. It's pretty comfortable. If I have them in my ear just uncomfortable after a while and having a headset over your head, but with this Corsair headset, they just fall right out of my ear, go right to the cushion, and I can still hear them. It's having a speaker within a speaker. That's what's going on, is I have a speaker within a speaker. I have two speakers that I'm listening to within this headset, basically. I need to finish up my coffee before fly lands in it like last time. Oh my god, last time I had a fly land in my coffee, I was so pissed. Okay, it hasn't happened yet. I think that reality app will let me know when I'm at 90 minutes. I think I'll probably stop. Yeah, I will, because at 90 minutes. That's why I kind of like, that's my limit, 90 minutes. If anybody has to join 90 minutes, like, I either stop streaming for the entire night, or I take a break. Either or. I either take a break or stop streaming for the whole night. Because I'm streaming, if I'm gonna step out, I have to put Be Right Back. But the problem is, when I put up that Be Right Back sign, if I'm not just taking a quick, if I'm not just taking a quick piss, I'm more than likely gonna be gone for like 10 to 15 minutes, and that's a problem when I'm streaming, that's a problem. So I may not stop streaming for the night, I may just take a break, but I'll think about it, I'll ponder about it, is it worth it? But that's why I really like using wireless technology to stream, because if I'm only streaming for like 5 minutes or, yeah, at some point my streams die out, so I like that's why I like using wireless technology, because it gives me a lot of freedom and flexibility. It's like, I'm not really being that inconvenienced if nobody joins, because I'm completely wireless. That's why I love being completely wireless. Oh, I could use this rubber band. Yeah, even if it's for external hard drives, I just keep the instructions, because it's not taking much room. But I mean, 10 years from now, I'll throw it all out. Ooh, I need these. I found some stuff that I need. Be careful not to trip on that when I'm going for it. Yeah, so this is super boring. There's nobody really joining in. Just cleaning their room. In the beginning, a lot of people joining in. I keep extra accessories and user manuals, that's what I keep. Because it doesn't take up a lot of room, I just keep that stuff. Oh, there's some other stuff I need to throw out too, I just realized. But the stuff that I need to throw out is not taking up a lot of room. But, if I can just easily get to it, I should just throw it away. I'll put it with the pile of garbage if I can just easily get to it. The hell is this shit? Oh, more accessories. Right, I keep accessories and instruction manuals. After a certain period of time passes, I toss the packaging, because that's usually the state of the most room is the packaging can be miserable to deal with. It was blocking off my exercise bike, and the reason why I'm doing this is because the reason why I'm doing this now is because my exercise bike has been blocked off for years, and it's been having a negative effect on my health. Not detrimental, but just negative. Like not being able to work out as much and losing muscle tone. That's something that, well, to be honest, to speak truth to it, really, I keep a lot of this to myself, but like, yeah, you know, there were some people, and my cosplay is trying to become a problem with my cosplay, like, there's some people, like, there was one person on YouTube who called me Fatula. There was one person who called me fat, like Fat Dracula, Fatula instead of Dracula. And I was like, there's a difference between muscle and fat, but no, I'm starting to lose muscle tone, I will admit. It's starting to become a problem. I'm starting to lose muscle tone, like I'm starting to get sort of a butt. And, sometimes in my videos I forget to edit out the part where I have to, like, I put my hand over my stomach to, like, signal, like, hey, cut this part off, because I wasn't, like, holding my stomach back. And, it's not really bad, don't get me wrong, it's not like, it's something that you wouldn't really notice that much, it's not that significant. But, like, that part of the video, I forgot to edit that out, like, the fact that I was having to put my hand over my stomach to hold my stomach, yeah, I forgot to edit that out, and that went on, like, fucking Instagram. That went on, like, Instagram, and I was like, oh, shit, oh, fuck, it went on. That actually went on Instagram, I was like, shit. I was so pissed off that I forgot to edit that out, and I think that also went on TikTok, it went on TikTok, and then there was one person on my Instagram saying that I'm like her and I have roles, and they were saying that they were happy that they found somebody who has roles, and they were like, oh, I'm I was like speechless, I was like, it's not supposed to be that way, you're not supposed to see that, I was like, I mean, it's kind of a complicated thing, because yes, I agree that, like, people who are overweight or struggling with being obese and whatnot, that should be represented more in the media. I'm completely against fat shaming and all of that. So it's kind of hard to respond to that, but however, with me, image is really important, because it's been part of my brand. So like, yeah, that's why I'm like, okay, if I'm starting to lose muscle tone, I'm starting to get fat, I need to start working out, because it's really a big deal for me to stay at a certain weight so I can like fit into the cosplay, because I started actually having problems fitting into the cosplay as of late. And I haven't really been talking about it, I kind of keep this stuff to myself because it's really out of character and it's really personal. But yeah, people are starting, my point is that people are starting to notice it. in my cosplay, people are starting to notice that something's wrong. People are starting to notice it. Plus, the whole zipper split in the back, but the whole time that was going on, my cosplay falling apart and zipper splitting in the back at a convention, I was putting on some weight the whole time that this was going on. I was putting on some weight. So, like in real life, I was putting on some weight. But yeah, this is the part that's separate from my nerd. I'm talking about in real life struggles behind the screen, like what you don't see. Like the person who's behind the screen, the person who's behind the curtain, that's what I'm talking about. The person who's behind the curtain. Me in real life, yeah. So, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. There's all this junk, all these boxes. Yeah, my room is too cramped. I have a really cramped room. I have a lot of stuff. My room is really cramped. So I've been making an effort to go through my stuff. I've been getting rid of a lot of stuff lately. I've been making some progress. I've been making headway. But I just have so much stuff I've collected since childhood, since I've been in high school. There's just so much I've collected, especially since I've been in high school. Because periodically, that childhood stuff, periodically, you know, there was a lot of stuffed animals, like getting donated to Goodwill, whatnot. There was a lot of stuff getting donated to Salvation Army periodically throughout my childhood. But it's more so those teenage years where I really just kind of like held on to stuff, and I really started getting into collecting stuff during my teenage years when I was in high school. So I just have so much that I've been collecting over the course of like, some of it's over the course of 27 years because some of it I've had for that long. But more of it is more so over the course of the last 15 years, I'd say. Over the course of the last 15 years, I've been collecting a lot of stuff, and it's been getting to be like problematic over the past 15 years. I've been collecting too much stuff. I've had too much stuff over the past 15 years. Okay, I got another reality up notification. This is saying I've been streaming from 90 minutes and I need to go. Well, I'm still packing up this bag, so I don't need to go right away right now. Even if I've been at 90 minutes, I don't need to go right now because I have this bag that I'm working on putting stuff back into, like the stuff I just found that I'm gonna hold on to and keep as far as instruction manuals or packaging and whatnot. I don't know, the earbud packaging I don't really need, but it's small, you know, it's not like taking up a ton of room, it's not really a big problem. I'm just kind of like repacking this bag right now. So once I'm done repacking this bag, if that reality app gives me notifications about how long I've been streaming. It tells me if I've been streaming for 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 90 minutes. Reality app will tell me this. I get notifications as to how long I've been streaming. So I know. So like, well, if it's just those timestamps, I know it's just those timestamps alone. So I will be, yeah, I'll be taking a break. I may be done streaming for the night, actually. If nobody joins within the next 5 minutes, that is. Somebody would have to join within the next 5 minutes, or else I'm gonna cut it off. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to it either. Maybe I will. Well, I have to take out the trash, so that's why I mostly like taking a break out. I just don't. I have to take out the trash, and I want to just do from the kitchen. Yeah, I mean, why bother being gone from a live stream for a long time when nobody's here? Like, that's so stupid. Right. There's no point. I'm glad I was on the phone for a long time because it's kind of dull today as far as live streaming, so I'm glad I was on the phone for as long as I was. See, that's more important. Being on the phone is more important than live streaming if I don't get it. No, being on the phone is more important than if I get live. I'm just saying, I'm glad that I stayed on the phone for as long as I did and didn't prioritize streaming today. Given that it's kind of dead. Okay, I'm gonna go hurry up and end my reality of live stream so I can go because I don't want some. Otherwise, like, participate links like right when I'm about to end the stream. Yeah, 90 minutes stream. It's been. This says it's been 90 minutes, so I'm done. Did I get my thank you note for reality? But I still have the same freaking thank you note. I should change that.